What is up? So I'm doing this live, so I can't edit any special pieces of old videos from 3 freaking years ago. Cooksey, this is the whole thing that I need to say. Like, yes, I will be 100% honest. I deleted my 2 little response videos. I did because I was like, I know how to win friends and influence people is you say nice things about them, how to vanquish enemies. You ignore them. You ignore the haters and it can go away. But my blood is boiling because this is real freaking life, dude. And this stuff just it irks me to be okay here. This is darn near the only thing I'm going to show because I'm sitting here live, so again I can't edit anything back. This crap, it seems like he's attacking me, so I finally have to share the entire. You kept pushing me, so here's my negativity, dude. The text messages I have is him threatening me to make videos about me because he didn't like me saying effing Cooksey. Because the problem was the dude was being a bully to me live on my show, and I asked him off air, tone it down. You know, that's the thing. Is like I'm not going to sit here and not and take stuff from a bully, no matter how nice they seem to be, of saying, oh, Johnny's a good dude. Don't say anything bad about him. Oh, by the way, he's all for pedophiles and showing text messages from 3.5 years ago. How the hell do you keep text messages from 3.5 years? Well, okay, maybe it's only like 2 years ago, but it's a total planned deal to wait for something to go on so that this disconnect can happen. So here you go, Cooksey. You riled me up, man. And you know what? Let's effing go. Let's effing go. You weigh 60 pounds more than me. I don't give a shit, okay? Dude, when you say that I'm forcing your hand on my live show on Saturday, I said that there's people out there that have misinformation, wink, wink, and then you go, oh, he kept pushing my hand. Now I've got to get over here, dude. And this is to my viewers, okay? If you guys want to unfollow me, go for it. All right? I make content to inspire, and I make content because I enjoy doing so. What this individual likes to do is he makes stuff about everyone else, and it makes them feel like I am feeling right now. And that is a horrible thing to do. And so here, when this all went down, dude, and see, I'm acting like this is very impulsive. I'm an emotional person. I know when you share emotions, it's like sharing blood to sharks. And Cooksey's definitely a shark by making what is this? 4 videos about me, right? And in trying to put it on like here's this, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. You know, Cooksey, this individual that he used to be my friend, I defended him. I defended him against Davey. There was times when people were calling me and I'm like, I want to stay out of it. There's no reason for me to have any animosity towards this person because he has been nice to me. Then he started bullying me on my own show. I'm not going to go back and do it, but just little tit for tat where it's like, okay, this dynamic really isn't working that much anymore. I get it, you know, bigger brother type deal, but I asked him to stop and he didn't. Okay. So that was the first downfall. And then he created this whole atmosphere of all this negative stuff that was going on with Loretta Lynn. Yeah. If true, and the allegations of all that, that's not okay. But I told him, I'm turning a positive note because I'm tired of feeling negative. I'm tired of creating negativity. Dude, again, ever since I started YouTube, the first thing I started was getting backlash over all sorts of stuff. All right. And I had to somewhat try to develop a thick skin. And here I am being vulnerable again because this is real life. This isn't moto media stuff. All right. And there's a reason why I cut Cooksey out of my life is because of this stuff. Sure. In one of my videos, I said, effing Cooksey, the trolls are back. They're saying nasty things about me. And I flipped out. And so, yes, said his name for 30 freaking seconds, okay? And then he just snapped. We started texting, and I'm like, dude, if that came off wrong, I know we're not friends anymore, but it was for the trolls that are attacking me, right? I do know that words are 7% communication, 38% uh body language, and what is I can't even math right now, like 50 something. Rest of it is tone. Well, my tone is very serious right now. And for the allegations showing text messages from that long ago, putting me in a position like that, dude, F you, Cooksey. F you, dude. Come at me, bro. Make another freaking video. All right. Anybody that doesn't agree, fine. Good. Okay. I don't need the animosities towards stuff. There's things that I stand for, and I will talk up and stand about it. But the last thing I'm going to do is 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 badmouth people and put them in a shade of light that makes them feel like this. So, yes, there's been lots of hate going on the internet. And did I somewhat bring it on myself? I had an emotional moment. I said I was responding to, I should have just deleted the comments. Yes, I should have just deleted the comments that were negative like that, rather than using somebody going, hey, this is the whole problem started because of way back when, where the dude was bullying me on my show. And it doesn't have to be indirectly, dude. It's just, then I asked him to stop. It didn't happen. Then there's the whole pedophile thing that he brought up on his channel. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk about that. So don't talk about it. He disrespects me, talks about it. And I sent him text messages afterwards. He saves those and is going off on stuff. I reserve the right to not want to talk about certain things on my show. If I think it's going to bring, if I want to put a light on a dark corner with another, just, I don't know, dark spot, it doesn't do any help. It doesn't do any help. I had a direction to go through that. And so I stood up to my bully on the last live show and told him, yo, dude, you're being negative. And I was nice about it. I've always been nice to Cooksey. Hasn't been, I just told him, you need to be less negative. And he flipped out over it. So I tried calling him 6 times. He ghosted me, right? And all this is saying he's being such a nice person. It's fake. It is fake, in my opinion. Okay. So sure, fine. People, unfollow me. All right. I'm still going to make content that I enjoy, but Cooksey has been bullying everyone. Yes, I have said it before. He comes up with certain good information, but at the end, say, backstabbing Hopper, scumbag, whatever, all this stuff is wrong. And I am standing up for it, in my opinion, saying that it is wrong. And you shouldn't do that. Yes, negativity attracts negativity. When I started my YouTube channel and I had 5 freaking forms of Vital talking crap about me, who the heck is Hopper, blah, 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 and all sorts of nasty stuff, that it's a dark part in my life, Cooksey came through the door and we shared like-minded thoughts. So we became friends. And then, yes, he wanted to bow out of the show. It was great. He came back asking to be my friend. I told him, no, we shouldn't hang out. Did I try to take the high road? Yes, I tried to take the high road and tell him, sure, we're still friends over. It's high school drama, but it's stupid. All this is stupid. It's real freaking life. And I can't imagine how Cooksey feels constantly making videos negative about people, Rhino, Davey, all sorts of stuff. And yes, I am triggered when you input videos that I have and then just take keywords out of it. All right. It's TMZ. It's not actual facts on stuff. Cooksey, I've always been nice to you and the viewers here. Okay. And whatever. Yeah, we're both acting like little kids. Absolutely. We're both acting like little kids. And so I made a live deal. So there is no changing this, but I am sticking up to the bully. And who knows, whatever he's done on the internet, fine. Cool. He has somewhat said nice things about me. All right. But the way I see it, as it's been, it needs to stop. I'm over with it. I'm going to continue making my content. And that is plain and simple. Plain and freaking simple. Yeah, plain and simple. Plain and simple. All right. I'm tired of feeling a certain way, feeling like I need to respond to something. Like the truth of the matter was, I responded to negative comments on my channel, and then Cooksey, you ran with it and threatened me to make more videos, dude. And then you did. And then you kept doing it. And I had I say one thing and then you go make 20 minutes over it. Like I truthfully, myself I know that I shouldn't have responded to any of this stuff because it just creates more animosity towards everything. And if I ignore stuff, that's the best. But I work my effing ass off to bring good content out there. And then having misinformation that I agree with a pedophile is 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 completely wrong. Completely wrong. Low blow, Cooksey. Low blow. You can tell me, shut the F up, never talk about me again. That is wrong. Plain and simple wrong. And yes, I've been reading comments and it's been sending me off. It's this spiral. It's this crazy spiral. And this is fuel to Cooksey. This is fuel for him to make a video. Dude, I dare you, make another video. Try to put more bad light on me, okay? You know what? My content and people know who I am, and I know who I am and what I stand for. And I do not want to put content out there that is going to make somebody feel like me, like I am feeling right now, dude. Yes, I didn't answer your phone call because we're not friends. All right. I responded to trolls that were going over. You put this ideology in there that I was going to do everything for a press pass, dude. And then in your last video, talk more and more about this stuff, man. I'm still relatively on the outs on stuff and I don't need a press pass. I don't need this effing channel. I don't need this YouTube. I don't. I've got other stuff that I can live off of. I do this because I like to. All my stuff is informative, right? I teach. I like to teach. I inspire. I put people on my live show that don't have a voice so that they can help inspire. So what if certain people don't get that? But the misinformation on there is bullying, right? So I'm standing up to the bully. And Cooksey, fine. If you want to put gloves on, that's a much more manly way of going about this than this video's back and forth. You weigh 50, probably 85 pounds more than me at this point. You know, I'm in triathlon shape here. So I'll run circles around you. You might hit me once and I might go down, but so be it, dude. It ends now, man. Sure, fine. Make another video. But this is me. Like, this got me good here. It got me like as a real person, especially the freaking showing text messages from 2.5 years ago is just wrong. It makes it seem like you were planning on when I never responded to the first video when you ignored me. It was all a setup, right? Yes, I will apologize that the video, I will openly apologize to you, which I did multiple times over the text messages that, hey, man, I should have just deleted those comments or just moved on from it rather than saying F's and Cooksey brought me back into this stuff. Okay. I'm not going to dive deep more into my personal life because that's where this stuff doesn't need to be about. Right. And I understand that you cannot be hurt if you don't choose to be hurt. But if you choose to be hurt, you're going to be hurt. And for some reason, I chose to be hurt in this whole thing. Call me Weasel Johnny. Call me, what is it? Fragile Rock, Hopper's vagina. Like, I've gotten all of it. You know what? But this is me standing up saying that is misinformation. Okay. I am not going to stand for it. And anybody that wants to unfollow me because they think I agree with some negative Nancy, sure, freaking unfollow me. It's dead weight. Okay. And using all this stupid stuff with the quotes, man, that guy knows me longer that the hundreds of books that I've read, he's heard me say that crap plenty times before he even started his YouTube channel. I inspired him to go start his YouTube channel. I kept telling him, you need to go do this. You need to go start this. You need to go do this. You can be better than me. Cooksey, go out there, be better than me. Let me help you be better than me. That was it. That was how that whole thing started. I was behind you. I defended you over stuff. And you get triggered because I comment on some trolls? Means you weren't even a friend to begin with. Dude, everyone else that I defended you over, it was whatever, okay? And to sit here say I don't want any animosity towards Johnny, whatever, dude, and then indirectly put me in a box of this other stuff is just plain wrong. And here's me. I had enough. Plain and simple. Had enough of that. So anybody that wants to comment negativity on that stuff, go for it. Unsubscribe from me. I'm still going to make tutorials on how to ride because I still feel like I am a good rider. I'm not a professional anymore. I can't qualify for any nationals, okay, or supercrosses, but I know how to ride an effing bike. So if you want to stick around for that, if you like my informative stuff on what you shouldn't do because I've made many mistakes, if you want to hang out to see breakdowns of the sport because I love the sport and I fight back and forth with some of the big wigs in the sport, then that is what I'm going to do. End of story.